Hello Internet, welcome to the Nerd Sanctuary, this is Yami.
Sato, I don't know what I'm playing. Dream Daddy.
Oh, get ready for dad jokes and bad references.
Oh man, look how...
And, you know, sleeping with a lot of dads.
Look how hot that one looks. Jeez. Daddy.
Alright, hopefully the audio's okay. That's like the one part of recording gameplay I've never gotten the hang of. Wish my bed didn't creak so much.
Dad.
Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead.
Pretend to be dead.
I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me.
Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
For those of you who don't know, this game was made by the Game Grumps.
I finally opened my eyes and stood up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. It definitely sounds like Danny.
Yeah.
Morning, Amanda Panda. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth.
Oh, here's the good part.
Always carry a pocket knife.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. Alright.
So
Well,
the funny is, there are options for like hair and clothing that you can make either one of the Game Grumps.
oh God.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
need that chiseled chin.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I see those top two hairs.
Yeah, I see them.
It's called the Aaron hair and the Danny hair.
Oh yes.
Oh,
No.
goodness.
Of course not. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
So what is your goal with the dad creation?
I don't know. We're gonna see when we get there. Gotta have red
I was not paying
eyes.
attention for a second. Did you go through like the body options?
No, not yet.
'Cause you can make yourself a big bear of a man.
Red eyes. There we go. Or fuchsia. I don't know what to count that at. Nose shape. That actually matters a lot. Yeah, look at that chisel features.
I don't know what I'm looking
I
at.
don't know either. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh. Wow.
I'm just gonna stick to basic. Blue lips? Are you kidding me? What? No, we gotta stay fuchsia. Eyebrows. I would spend so much time on this. Alright. I'm gonna stick basic again. It's gotta be yellow. Something. That's the yellow hair. Facial hair. Oh yes. There we go. Perfect. That is amazing. Yes.
I don't know why, but like a full beard and dreads just don't look right.
Oh my God. Oh, do I really need persons? You gotta go extra. Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay.
Personally, I hate piercings like that. Like,
I need to, but
it's like you paid for a metal pimple.
oh God.
See right up there, top right is a Danny Setsang costume.
Yeah, see. Sophisticated, daddy.
Dude, we gotta go with the Aid shirt. What is that?
The who? Oh God.
Aid nipples. I like to say nipples on YouTube.
Doesn't matter. Ooh,
Not
okay.
Really. I'm not a monetized channel.
Okay.
So you want to go up to a body and see what the options for that are?
Not yet. Oh yeah, I saw the bot. Yeah, no, I defaultly picked this one. Yeah. I guess we'll go with it.
Name
We'll go with
that
Aid
dad.
nipples.
Looking good, daddy. Your name shall be
Yeah, actually something super ridiculous.
Dad. How about Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy Johnson. No.
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy, there, perfect. Jimmy John. Jimmy Dad. Jimmy John.
Did you hear about what happened to the Taco Bell recently?
Hepatitis. Or something
Be
like
that dad.
Yeah, it's going right on home. I'm like,
Yeah.
why did
I've
they
been eating from there.
Oh, you got hepatitis.
I don't know how recently it is introduced, but
I don't know where I've eaten there in a month. Alright, did you fall asleep packing?
you must be my stepdaughter.
My stepdaughter.
We look nothing alike. In the slightest,
Okay,
but
you do the dad. since
I've
it's
got
you.
most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull up one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen.
This is where you choose
Oh.
if you were gay or straight before this.
Oh god. Let's go. The only way your father and I get you to stop crying is put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
That can't be good for like development of a baby's eyes. You think?
I mean, she already had. Look at her pupils. Clearly, it didn't.
Well, look at your everything.
Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between a princess or a dragon, so you went with both.
Princess Dragon.
Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside a dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep, definitely repressed that memory. As she's smiling. And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh no.
Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and held it above her head with my superior dad arms.
Dad arms.
Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Nah.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your
What is ska? Like I don't really know.
this communist manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off in the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section.
Do you know what ska is?
I don't want to know.
To the internet.
Hey, it's Emma P.
Aw.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I would never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Alright, Emma P was the one who
Alright, options now.
tried to steal people's pets.
Fired
Fired a
fire.
flaming tennis ball at the police station. Pooped her pants during a sleepover. Fired a liquid lighter fluid tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I've got to show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, I got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's.
McFridays.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad, still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging.
Oh, I have that reaction to a few places.
Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep into the box and pulls out one last
Oh,
photo.
here's the feels.
I love you, Amanda. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day you were born. This is the day we adopted you. Oh, Lord.
What you gonna do?
This is the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man, he holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's gonna be alright."
I ever told you what a fine voice actor you are?
I'm not a
You make each one sound completely different.
He
I'm
was
sure the
right,
audience loves
you
this.
know. I stared at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Huh.
I discovered what ska is. It's a music genre that originated in Jamaica in the late 1950s. That was the precursor to rocksteady and reggae. Now we need to find out what rocksteady is.
Oh, God. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house.
Going down the rabbit hole.
So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered that front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the bat? Please. We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff to me to break in a new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice.
Oh my god, hand it up.
Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features a 2-car garage. And that's right, you heard me, a garage big enough for not 1, but 2 whole cars. As well as a room for all of my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle.
Yeah.
My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor philosophy. Dad. The 2-wheel transportation system.
Station.
Dad. Whatever. Station. I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
I've actually ridden a motorcycle before. I was like 6.
God. I think it's great. Won't
Words.
we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw on that one.
I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Told you dad jokes.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock. You say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore it.
How long have you been?
But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through a solid wall of boxes that blocks the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out.
I need to start remembering to actually check the time before we start these videos.
We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick for Amanda, the for sale sign is no more.
I love Amanda.
Nice form, sweet pea.
She's awesome.
I got a problem with authority.
Fight the power.
I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, It's 10 a.m. We need, as much as I will also enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now. We got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom. And I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with an actual shark, stand in your way. Let's get to it.
You know, I watched that show.
You're never too busy or important to be kind to others.
Your invention better be good. I'm pulling this lever, you're going right in the tank.
Wow. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already?
Oh wow, you skipped the meeting with 2 different dads.
What meeting?
Like, if you choose to explore the town, you get to meet 2 different
Oh,
dads. You meet the guy who owns the coffee shop and the big burly dad.
Damn it. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello!
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Jimmy. That's what my name
Wait,
is.
I got like a good voice for Joseph.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies.
My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers
on my lines.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
Yeah, that's the important part.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Oh, poor choice.
Huh.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh, cracker.
Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda, come. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough.
Man, how am I supposed to break into voice acting? You step on all my lines.
I hear that. I mean, there's been to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2.
You have a hard time wording today, aren't you?
I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again.
That's what I do.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? Mister, actually, no, not anymore. He died.
Yeah.
He died by a flaming tennis ball in the face.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? What? I look at Joseph quizzically but calmly. Yeah, after a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
I never knew cul-de-sac was spelled that way.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in one for a while.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is the perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor.
Promise not to bring up your dead spouse this time.
Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Oh.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
Oh, with your fine ass.
With that,
Dude is smooth.
Joseph's gone. He's seen nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and a cookie in her mouth. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
I don't know what Amanda's reaction would be to, like, seeing you date other dads if you'd been straight before.
Right. I wonder, actually, huh?
Yeah, because, you know, now it's like, oh, whatever. You were married to a man before. This is nothing new.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. You ate all of them anyway. Wait, so you ate all of them anyway?
Ain't no quitter.
Yeah. Guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's get some fresh air. Joseph probably wants his plate back. I could use some coffee. Let's take a look back at Joseph. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
Huh.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts.
Yeah.
With kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
And our feet. Well, how else do you kick asses?
Right, that is true. Shoot, I actually not sure which houses it is. Well,
Look for the house that radiates white energy.
oh god.
Come on, he's like the whitest
I'd
dude
hazard
ever.
a guess is the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
See? The white energy.
Good eye, kid.
Huh.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. Oh, I got light.
Don't talk about 4 children.
We walk up to the kids and wave.
Or dead spouses.
Oh, they look so full
It's like
of
something out of
energy.
like something out of The Shining.
Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies.
I see Satan in their
Jeez.
eyes.
Jesus. These are definitely Joseph's kids. They look exactly like him.
But soulless.
Christy.
Whoa.
They were really good. Christian. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris. I chuckle nervously.
Go do the pet owner thing real quick.
Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kid's eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I'm feeling like a little sluggish, and coffee seems like a more responsible option than just taking a nap. I'm proud of you.
Ah.
We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Alright.
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make the awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone.
Hey, yeah, this figures. We start recording, shit starts happening.
Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with the shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and that you're that jerk who left their mug?
That is a tailspin I constantly go down.
Dad.
Dade.
Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walked inside.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you just did one of the dad meetups later.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. I was going to say cooches, but
I don't think you can say that on here.
I don't know if it's mispronunciation. Cooches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage.
Oh.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I think it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's a good idea because, like, the business is still running.
Yeah. Fair.
But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm not sure where we're getting more and more uncomfortable. And the more I keep talking about, man, we're now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
This game shows a lot of characters with like some form of anxiety.
So, what do it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a
Now I'm pretty sure these are all like musical references.
Godspeed You, Black Coffee, Iced Tea and Sarah, Chai Antwoord.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Hey.
A classic.
Oh, you like that choice.
I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey, yeah.
But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in a small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium.
Ah.
What is Biggie Smalls? Big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt said to make our drinks, and Amanda and I took one. I feel like it's been 10 minutes. I don't feel like it's been.
How long he had that like the size name before now just realizing we should change it? So honestly, I'm not sure what Biggie Smalls did either.
Biggie Smalls. It's an artist.
I know,
But I don't understand.
As far as cup size,
What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support.
I didn't
You
get to
sink
do
right
Whisper
into
Joseph.
it.
White guy is the only voice I can do.
Okay. It's you can do it again.
Well, it requires very little acting on my part.
Doesn't he show up again? Amanda nudges him. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to others as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know.
Yeah, thus far, he's my favorite dad.
Come on.
The coffee shop guy, not the creepy Christian
Joseph,
guy.
with the
Nothing against Christians.
with
I
the-
myself am a Christian.
with
Just
the-
Joseph is creepy.
You see his Satan spawn?
Yeah,
Come on. What do we say?
like something from a Stephen King movie.
Right. I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress.
Okay, I know this is probably a weird spot, but we'll find out what Matt's gonna say next time.
Dun dun dun.
So if you guys
Daddy.
I can't do high notes.
Dream. I don't even know how it goes. But
If you guys like to see, like, comment, subscribe. I would love to do more of this. I don't know about Zato.
I'm actually slightly enjoying
Yeah,
this.
and for $15, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is the Dadrector's cut, which in itself is a dad pun, so that fits. But it's like the complete edition. It's got more mini games, more dialogue, more.
Just
yada,
got
yada. We are not being paid by Game Grumps. We're not getting paid by anyone. This is a unsupported business venture, and it will collapse.
Sounds about right.
Existential crisis here on the Nerd Sanctuary.
In any case.
Well, if you like to see, like, comment, subscribe. We'll talk to you later.
Alright. See you guys.